Hello there. Well, it's Saturday night and you're joining me for another creepy sea story. Well, this one's not really a sea story, but it's a little bit creepy. It's not all that creepy, but it's a story. And it goes back to the day before the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Actually, the day after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, when a young man decided to serve his country and enlist in the army. Well, he didn't want to go, but he decided that he was going to go, and he had to leave his fiancée behind and wanted nothing more than to come back to her after the war was over, and he became a hero. So on the day that he departed, she gave him a gift, and it was in a small box wrapped in nice paper, and it was a Zippo lighter, and it was engraved, "Please come back to me." So the young man boarded a ship, went over to Europe, fought in a lot of battles, and as he was storming the beaches in D-Day, he got zeroed in by a sniper, and the sniper zeroed him in and fired his weapon, and the bullet hit the young man, and as fate would have it, the bullet was deflected by that Zippo lighter that his sweetie had given him. So that was pretty amazing. Now fast forward a couple months and the war's over, and the young man returned and married his fiancée, and life's going pretty well, and he decided he liked to go fishing, so he went fishing up at the Great Lakes, up in Lake Erie to be exact. And anyway, so as it happens in Lake Erie, the weather is really unpredictable, and as he reached for that lighter, which had seen him through the whole war and protected his life, he reached for that lighter and lit a cigar, and just then a big wave came and knocked the lighter out of his hand. Well, as you can imagine, he was pretty distraught about that, seeing as how it was his favorite lighter and it had gotten him through the war and protected his life, and he was pretty upset. Well, as you might imagine. And anyway, so about 10 years later, he decided to go fishing again, and he was, by his reckoning, it was roughly the same time of year, and he could tell by one of the buoys floating over there that he was in roughly the same part of the lake that he had lost his lighter 10 years earlier, and felt a tug on the line, and here he pulled in the biggest steelhead trout that he had ever seen, and it was an amazing thing. And he decided that he was going to keep that fish and have a delicious dinner prepared for his wife, and so he took it home, and as fate would have it, as he took that fish and he was going to clean it, he took a very sharp knife and plunged it into the fish, and the blade struck something hard. It was his thumb. All right. I hope the rest of your night goes pretty good. All right.